So, I know a lot of you guys seen my video that I said I'm not debating with nobody about what color Jesus was. I still mean that. That still stands. I'm not debating. It doesn't matter. He's still Lord and Savior. But I wanted to get into the story time as to why I ended up posting that anyway. So yeah, this guy comes into the center the other day, and he's having a hard time figuring out, you know, his password or whatever. So I make it easy for him. I give him the first initial of his first name, his last name, the 2-digit year he was born, and put 2 money signs there. So yeah. And then he was like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "What's your sign?" I'm like, "I don't do all that, sir. I'm a child of God." And he's like, "Oh, you one of them. Well, tell me, what was the wise man? What was the wise man?" They weren't Scorpios, I tell you that. And then he and then he responds and he's like, "They were astrologers." And then my coworker, he's so smart, he butts in and he's like, "No, they were astronomers." So yeah, I then elaborate and tell him astrology and astronomy are not the same thing. Astronomy is the study of stars. Astrology is divination. And a lot of Christians, they're aware of the fact that divination is one of those things that are detestable to the Lord, as it says in Deuteronomy 18:10. And then they assume because they're not looking up their horoscope every day that they're not practicing divination and that it's still okay to identify as that zodiac. I then go into further detail with him and I tell him, in a Revelation, when it said that the enemy was cast down from heaven, he took a third of the stars with him. A third of the stars.
He took a third of the stars with him.
It wasn't just referring to angels, it's referring to the literal stars. And so those same stars, i.e. zodiac, they also coincide with deities. And these are deities from every walk. The Orishas, Greek, Santeria, the Egyptian deities. So because each and every zodiac are associated with all of these deities, granted, the fallen angels that Satan took with him when he was casted out of heaven, this is why it is demonic. And then this fool wanted to get into, the color of Jesus, and he was really black and all this. And then he said the Bible was outdated. I knew that we was not on the same thinking plane then. I was like, you know what? Let's just stop here. So yeah, what is a fallen angel? Fallen angel equals demon. Same reason why the sororities and fraternities are demonic. It's because the fallen angels are at the foundation of the sorority. Apollo, Kappa, Minerva, Delta, Atlas, aka Dionysus, aka also the fertility god. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Maybe I'll get into it later. But yeah, short little Bible study. Look these scriptures up.